Ako lang hindi lumusob, pero yung sulat lusog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood. Yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa aking pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na walang ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, pero sa pangalan na may nakabuntot. Mga kumuro.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's the Sixers to start out. High post Harrell. Outside Harden. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Embiid with a steal. Harris outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Thompson outside. Misses the three. Here's Philadelphia. Harden from outside. And here's Harris outside. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Harrell did everything he could there to try to get the and one opportunity. Let's see if he can knock down some free throws.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Harris. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. From downtown. The rebound by Maxey.
Surprising to see him miss here. But they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers leading. Harris on the wing. Lets it fly. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Curry. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thompson, that's good. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there it is for him.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Here's Harden. Harris on the wing. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors trailing. Looney, the screen. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. They get it again. Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound. Crucial to this offense and his production.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Green for three. Gets the... Three ball to go.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Outside Harden. Beyond the arc. That one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Right side Maxey. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Thank you. Get out and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Pull for three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Looking to end the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Maxey. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Poole. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. Shot's blocked.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
George Neal, Jalen McDaniels, DeAnthony Melton, Shake Milton.
The turnaround. That one goes in.
Shake Milton.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Poole. Driving in. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. And it's Niang with the rebound. And here's Milton. And here's another one for the Sixers. Here's Kuminga. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The 76ers 20. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. The Sixers leading. Pass to Harold. Here's Melton. Here's Milton. They grab their own miss. Now here's McDaniels. From deep, Melton. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Niang. Green covering. Niang, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
The 3, DiVincenzo. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Milton. He takes it in. He can't hit that time. DiVincenzo on the wing. DiVincenzo on the wing. That three's off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. And he can't get that one. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Taking 2 shots.
And the 76ers call time here. Group getting ready for the Sixers. So hits one and misses one at the line. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Right side, Harden. Philadelphia, the rebound. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Harden. Clock at 6. Over Curry. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Stolen by Harrell. Harden with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Wiggins for 3. Sinks it from distance. Wiggins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. To the inside. Harrell. Pass to Harden. Back to Harris. Curry with a steal. 4-3. Now here's Looney. 6 points for him. And it's Green missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Embiid. It's deflected.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And the basket by Curry.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Warriors 16.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Warriors trailing. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Maxey.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Tucker. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers get it back. Wiggins with a steal. The kick out, Curry. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Philadelphia has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Embiid. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Screen by Embiid. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach to the 76ers?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Looney grabs a miss. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 points.
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Tucker with a screen. Harden from outside. Looney grabs a miss.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Back to Maxey. Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Shot is good by Curry. 14 points for him.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Fires the three. The shot off that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Give it up for your Warriors, U15. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Curry. Outside, Green. There's the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Draymond went straight to the hoop that time, no wiggle room, and scored.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Philadelphia. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And it's hammered home by Green.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
It's stolen by Looney. Here's Curry. Looney with the ball. Give him 8 points now. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Outside Milton. Harris on the wing. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, no good again that time. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Milton. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here's Harris outside. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, Green with a block. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Maxey, a good look. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but I wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Now here's Poole. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Crafty move. Here's Dedmon. Wide open look. Kuminga pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And it's hammered home by Green.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. The 76ers making a switch here. And here are the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got 6.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
And here's Kuminga for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Kuminga's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Three-pointer, Harden. And they recover it. Pass to Korkmaz. Harris with it. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Dedmon a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Harden. .144 left in the third quarter. And here's Harris outside. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Payton. Back to Poole. Left side Kuminga. And here's Poole. DiVincenzo on the wing. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
But got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Kuminga. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Kuminga's got 6 in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Kuminga. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. Down by 12. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Milton. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Thompson. And the basket by Curry.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
From deep three-point range. Milton no good. And the Warriors with possession. The lead is 15. Here's Dedmon. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And he's going for the lob. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Knocked loose.
76ers foul. Shake Milton. Third personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Shooting one. Substitution on the board.
Thompson outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Curry does a great job of selling that up fake, and he forces the D to react, and they make the mistake.
At the line.
And so Curry nails both of them. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Sixers again can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The three from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Harden fires away from outside. Rebounded by Green. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul. 76ers foul.
Here's Curry.
Joel Embiid.
Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now Embiid to halt the run. The rebound by Wiggins. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have. Start making these.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Blocked again!
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Harden from outside. Knocks down the triple. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Back to Korkmaz. Wiggins with a steal. From deep. Curry's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Harden from outside. Embiid. Back to Harden. Pass to Harrell. 6 to shoot. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Now here's Harden. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the shot's good by Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Here's Korkmaz. No good on the 3. And the Warriors with possession. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Wiggins on the wing. Hits a 3-pointer.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
3-pointer, Harden. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. To end the run. Rebounded by Green. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Philadelphia has possession. The Sixers again can't hit. Wiggins, left side. And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Korkmaz, good.
3 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Substitution for your
Here's Milton.
Michael Green.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's the three. Warriors with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kuminga's shot is off. And it's the Sixers with the ball. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. And the layup falls. Curry's got 38 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And here's Milton. From deep. No good on the shot. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going.
That I'm making excuse before you walk and take up the shoes. Are you little boys? I got blues, but you so clueless. My words I add to the movie loop. I got blue bills matched with the passes, blue jeans with a in the side of 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's. I be groovy, yes I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds while they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mans, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ay. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. Be on a different wake, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game that it just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Weezy out of here. I'm ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Drop 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money They want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. All tequila with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much butter on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron. Son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress, really be my garments. Too much fly.
We've got the Suns facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. The wide open look for Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Booker, good.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Paul. Offensive rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
No good from Durant. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA.
And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Team foul.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Curry. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count it.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Paul outside. Pass to Okogie. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Out to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Booker. Second chance shot. And it's Ayton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Paul. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 2. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Ayton a screen. KD on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Poole. Iguodala with it. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. They double him with Booker. Back to Poole. Over to the left wing. Pass to Green. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. That one good for 2.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Here's Poole to stop the run. Tries again. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Left side Durant. Booker in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Cool. From down in the low post, it goes. Poole's got his second bucket.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Pass to Warren for 3. Over Payton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Phoenix basketball.
On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 1. And the wide open shot from Warren. No good on the triple. And so here is Golden State. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the final.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Clock at 2. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Golden State. Now Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ross for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. There's Shamet. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Baisley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And the shot by Warren, no good. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
And Biyombo has it in the corner. Back to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by Wiggins. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Timeout called, the Suns. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Paul, right side. Booker up top. He's got 8. And the dunk by Booker.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. They double team Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Suns trail by 4. Paul outside. Durant in the corner. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. Here's Ayton. Outside for Durant. Over Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's KD for three. Again, Durant missing. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. A three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Curry with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And the shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Takes the three. Wiggins with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Wiggins. Bobbed up there for Green. And stolen by Booker. And stolen by Wiggins. Inside. It's tipped. It's to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Iguodala. Back to Wiggins. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets a hand on it. And KD is right there. Durant's got 10 points.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Warriors leading by 5.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And here's Booker from the arc. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Buries it from three-point range.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Durant for 3. And they recover it. Jacks up a 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Suns moving the ball around. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Payton. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Now Poole. And he makes good on the layup. Poole's got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Suns. 11-point game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Here's Paul. The Warriors making the shot. Durant for 3.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Just 3 to shoot. Durant with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. Pass to Ayton. KD with it. Now Booker. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 13.
Of the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's Curry with the drive. Top of the key, Looney. Thompson from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Paul missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Curry outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Ross in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Warriors leading by 13. Looney down low. Curry looking around for the three. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside, KD. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Andrew Wiggins did it that time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors next team.
Suns trail by 17. Booker outside. Has to be Biombo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Green, the screen, to the paint, and Green slams it in.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting. It can be dangerous.
Here's a Kobe to halt the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group. Love seeing a point can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
To the inside. Okogie. That shot off. Great D that time from Peyton. Pass to Kuminga. Peyton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Great. It from beyond the arc. Peyton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And here is Poole after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Kuminga. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams changing it up here. Suns trail by 21. Craig sets a screen. Here's Lee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Suns, Damian Lee taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Outside, Peyton. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Lee outside. No good from outside. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. That one drops for him. Kuminga's got 5.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Paul. Ayton in the corner. Pass to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's KD for three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 23. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Tries it from 9. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
He gets that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
It's stolen by Lamb. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And some shiftiness from Dante that time with the ball.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. All sorts of time. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Back to Lamb. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. No good on the three. For three, Booker from downtown. Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Sun sub, Landry Shamet.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
For three, Booker. No good. Shot missing. Now, here's Moody. And here is Iguodala. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Andre Iguodala from time to time will bring out a few nifty ball handling moves, that time on full display.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. It's Iguodala with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two. The free throw line. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Here's Shamet. Here's the three. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. Shamet with the steal. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Stephen
Booker outside. From deep three-point range, they get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
KD depositing that second chance bucket, and most of that coming because of his length.
Here's Curry with the three. Takes it inside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside, KD. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Pass to Durant. From deep. That doesn't go either for Durant.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kuminga, no good. The Suns on offense. On the wing, Booker. Here's Ayton. Back to Booker. Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And Durant gets it to go.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 20 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's taken away by Peyton.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
And everybody dip, you get it out back. And every up here, voila. The money don't come, and when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they are real. Passengers always talk about your ride, then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over city lines, just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic, that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. The money don't come, don't switch, shit when they get dark. And everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come, don't. And when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear. Hey, Casey, pause. I'm gonna add one part. Say, don't come. Gon' split, shit when they get dark. And everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila.
Delete all. You.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody maybe. Won't sound for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play foul stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but this I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. Shawty got stuck through a tragic. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all right, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a goal.